Before the 1.3 patch, everyone can mainly agree that tank tacticians, or having a tanky build, was arguably the most annoying build you could have in the DZ in the division. But now, since we have shotgun sentries, tank tacticians are still kind of shitted upon, as you see here, because it takes so many guys to take me down. And what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you my tank tactician build with 700k toughness and a maxed out sticky. Alright, let's get into it. Hello everybody, it's BrokkenAces here on the new EOS HD channel. I'm hoping it's still named that by the time I finish recording this. Anyways, as the title of this video indicates, this is my sticky bomb build. Once again, new and improved since the last time it was up on my channel. Now, let's get onto it now, shall we? Alright, so again, if you do remember the video, let me get into to my two-piece final measure first, which is the final measure holster. It's pretty much goddamn perfect. The only thing it's missing is the skill attribute needs to be sticky bomb damage in order for me to stack even more health. But it rolls 758 firearm, 759 stamina. I re-rolled for that, and 754 electronics. It's a really solid holster. You're not going to find it pretty much anything like it. Now my second piece of final measure is my final measure mask, which does roll sticky bomb explosion radius. Rolls 5,000 skill power and stamina, of course. It does have a stamina mod of 161 with 758 health. Now every mod, with the exception of the one on the Kneepads, they all roll health to get the maximum amount of health I could possibly get on this build. Now let's go to the first piece of my tactician, is the chest piece, which is arguably probably the strongest piece. It rolls armor and health and sticky bomb damage. Rolls 3,500 roughly health, and the two mods I have on it are one with 160 stamina with 721 health, and then another one with 155 stamina and 1400 skill power, because I do need that little boost in skill power to max out to cap out the sticky bomb. With the backpack, it also rolls sticky bomb damage 10% with 7,000 skill power, which I believe that's the max you can roll in a backpack, 268. It also rolls a stamina mod of 158 with 676 health. The health could be a little higher, but my health is pretty high, and I will be showing you right now. The Tactician Gloves are actually different from the ones I showed in the previous video. These roll 756 stamina, I re-rolled that, and they actually roll 10% sticky bomb damage. I found these while wandering the DZ, and I just told Beartooth I had to extract these. And they really helped out my build. And now to my final piece of Tactician authorities is my Kneepads, 739 stamina, a little on the lower side, 1,700 health. Does not roll sticky bomb explosion radius, I really wish it did, but you can't have everything. And the mod is actually a performance mod with 1500 skill power and 12% sticky bomb damage. Now, with all this combined, the BFB is maxed out at 250,000. Also, my health is at a whopping 177,000 health. This basically makes me pretty tanky in most situations. One exception is I could, if I can get a moment here, I could take off the Tactician Authority backpack and put on an inventive backpack. I did try out this build previously, and I do not need the performance mod, I believe. No, I do need the performance mod. Oh, I don't need the one with skill power. The stamina mod with skill power on my chest piece does not need to be on the build to be maxed out. Now, I know I just slapped on a random stamina mod here, but if it had health at the bottom, it would obviously be a lot stronger, and it would give me more health than 176. I know the previous one was 177, but you get the point. This build could potentially have more health, but the trade-off is with an inventive backpack I put on here. It's 14% increased skill power while at full health. This is a kind of a trade-off. I did try this build previously, and it ended up failing because I do have to be at full health to get a maxed out sticky, and the sticky bomb is 2 seconds faster, but the trade-off is not worth it, especially when you're getting staggered by explosive bullets, and it's just a huge mess, and it doesn't work in general. Now, going back to the 4-piece Tactician, this is a much better way to approach it. I did try the inventive backpack, and it did not work. Now, going on with the weapons, always run a first wave X45. Obviously, it's not really important. This MP7 I picked up recently, it rolled brutal at the bottom, which is a very great talent to have at the bottom when you don't have max pretty much any firearms. 8,000 damage, I added a weapon damage mod, and it works great. Now for my second gun, it is a shotgun because obviously shotguns are the meta of this game. And that is it. There's not much more to this build, and that has been my Tactician build. Broken Aces.